Your beauty and bath products can be a source of toxin exposure. The things we put on our skin absolutely affect our fertility and health. And one of the most important things that people don't understand or realize is that clean beauty in the United States is not often really clean. And there are many reasons for that. Did you know that in Europe, there are 2,500 cosmetic ingredients alone that are prohibited? In America, there are only 11 cosmetic ingredients that are banned. So this is one of the reasons that we don't really have clean beauty that's truly clean, because anyone can eliminate just a handful of the big baddies, the really toxic ingredients, and slap the label clean on it, and it's totally legal for them to do so. There isn't a standardized definition of what is clean, considered clean in America, and that's very important to understand. The other thing you need to understand is that you can have one ingredient that's certified natural or certified organic, and it's totally legal in the United States to slap the word organic on it. And this is quite misleading, because people will think, oh, I've got a bottle here that's got all in organic or mostly organic ingredients. In fact, it could be 99% synthetic. And that's a problem. Why? Because some of the most harmful and toxic ingredients when it comes to beauty and bath care are actually synthetic ingredients. So this is yet another reason why you want to be very, very careful when you just walking down the Target, Walmart, or your local drugstore and you see something with the word clean on it. You don't want to just assume, oh, that's clean, that's free of all toxins. That's actually not true. What about these apps? I often get this question. What about using the Yucca app or the EWG app? Here I want to tell you that, again, these apps are going to tell you what ingredients are absolutely considered toxic. But there are many clean ingredients, clean beauty ingredients, that have an effect, an impact on your health or fertility that could be negative. Because, why? Because clean beauty ingredients are bioactive. And we actually have studies where they've taken a clean beauty ingredient and they've administered it topically on the rat, so just through the skin. And what they found is that it changes something in that rat's biological process. So, for example, it might change the work of an enzyme. In fertility, there are enzymes that are really important to follicular genesis, steroidogenesis, so the production of your hormones, the way you absorb medication. And in these studies, when they've administered these clean beauty ingredients onto a rat's skin, they've noticed that actually the rat has absorbed less or more of the medicine after the administration of that clean beauty ingredient. So all of this to say, clean beauty ingredients are bioactive. You can simply have a topical administration via the skin, and it can change the way critical biological processes function. And in this particular example, I'm talking about the way enzymes work and how that can affect your fertility, because maybe it's impacting production of hormones or the production of follicles or the way you absorb a medication. But it's important to understand that. And there is no app that's going to tell you, oh yes, this ingredient is going to affect that biological process and it's pertinent for you. Because at the end of the day, if you're 28 years old and you don't have a problem with producing hormones or producing follicles, then you can slather that clean beauty ingredient on your skin and it probably won't have a negative impact. But if you're 38 years old and you do have a problem with steroid genesis and follicular genesis and you have low AMH, well, guess what? That will actually impact your ability to get pregnant. So you absolutely want to know what is your situation in your body and what products to avoid, because if you don't avoid them, they're going to negatively impact your fertility journey. So definitely get an appointment with someone like me and you make sure that you have your beauty and bath products reviewed and don't rely on those apps. There are a few other reasons why we don't have a really strong clean beauty industry in the United States. And another one of those reasons is that the manufacturer is not the responsible party when it comes to the United States. In the United States, the brand is the responsible party. So what happens is that manufacturers are willing to write anything on the label because they're not responsible. And so what they do is they take cues from the brand. The brand will say, oh, can you hide these problematic ingredients, or better yet, leave it off the label. And this is why companies like EWG that do the work of verifying what ingredients are actually in the bottle and if they match the label or not, that's why their work becomes important, because there is this deception that takes place in the United States a lot. Unfortunately, there's no way around it unless you're buying something that's made in Europe and that's 98%, 99% or 100% natural and certified as such. In the European Union, there is a certifying body called EcoCert, and by law, if it says organic or natural, the bottle has to carry the percentage of total ingredients that is natural or organic. There are very few brands in the United States that are EcoCert certified. Mine is. In fact, all of our products are made in Europe, and they are all 98, 99, or 100% natural. So with a large percentage of that usually being organic as well. And the percent of total that is organic or natural is always specified on our website or on the packaging. So you should look for that standard in general, instead of just walking down the clean beauty aisle and saying, okay, this is certified clean from EWG, or this says clean, because at the end of the day, EWG does not certify the percent of total that is, synthetic versus organic. It just has a list of ingredients they don't like or that they think are okay, and it's not really, it's a paper certification. They don't walk into the manufacturing site and make sure that everything is what it is. You can kind of prove to EWG that something is good by sending them the right documents. I prefer the EcoCert certification. EcoCert is one of the best, if not the best. So these are ways you can be sure that the products you are putting on your body are truly safe for your fertility and pregnancy journey.